So in this video, I'm gonna show you how you can configure the basic serial connection configuration. So for that, I'm gonna open the lab here. So on this one, it says use the CDP discover which interface are used to connect routers and switches. So we need to know the CDP first, which is also known as Cisco Discovery Portable. So for that, we need to power on this first. Once we power on this one, and if we see the green signal here, we need to make sure that from here, let's do the configuration. Let's find the CDP here. So do here so CDP neighbors. So if you see right here, the R1 is CDP neighbors for this router, and we will do the same thing for switch 2. Hit double enter there, so and then do so CDP neighbors. You can see right here the fastest internet 0 is neighbor for R2. So without said, I'm gonna show right here. I'll configure. So we need to identify which end of the serial cable attached to R1 and R2, which is DCE and which is DTE. So let's find that out. So for that, we need to find that out through the so CDP neighbors. It won't show here because it is not configured. So if you do the CDP here, so you can see the fastest internet 0 is connected, but there is no serial connection for the CDE and CDP. Okay, and once we do that, we need to find out DCE, so which is also known as data communication equipment, and DTE, also known as data terminal equipment. So for that, we need to, let's do so IP interface brief. So if you see right here, the serial interface is not configured, and so let's configure the DCE. For that, we need to go to serial configure terminal. Let's configure interface serial 0/0 because 0/0 is connected here. So that's what we need to do here, and clock rate should be 64000. So one more 0. Clock rate, my bad. So once we configure the clock rate, we have to do exit here. Once we exit here, we have to go serial no shutdown, and once we do no shutdown, we will see if you see right here, the status has been changed. Now you can do so exit here, so CDP neighbors. Let's enable here too, and then we will see. So configure terminal, and once we do configure terminal, you have to go inside the interface serial 0/0, and we do have to do no shutdown because we need to enable that. And let's see, so we can do here again, we can come here, and we can do the so controller serial 0/0 because that is our interface. If you see right here, we set up the 64,000, and if we come here, we will see so controller serial 0/0. So if you see right here, there's DCE right here, And we have to go, for now we have to go to set the IP address for the serial interface R1 and R2. So let's do that. So configure terminal, go to interface serial 0/0, and we have to set the IP address is 192.168.0.1.255.255.255.0. And if you're not sure what is this IP address, please check subnetting course for the Cisco. Please make sure you know well how you can subnet, what is the IP, what is class A, class B, and class C. So please check the internet. There are a lot of very useful resources, so you can do research on it. And then I'm done with this. I will do one more thing here. So IP interface brief, because I want to make sure the serial connection is up and running. Configure terminal, we have to go again because it is not up. Interface, configure terminal, interface serial 0/0, no shutdown, and we have to go back again and do, let's see, configure terminal, so interface IP brief. So as soon as we see up, we are good there, and we will go here again, configure terminal, and let's do interface serial 0/0 and no shutdown first. After that, we will do IP address 192.168.0.2.255.255.255.0, because this is class C and this is /24 is 255.255.255.0. So once we are done here, we can go here, exit, and so IP interface brief. So because it will show the interface briefly, and as soon as we see up, let's try to ping to R1. All right, so ping 192.168.0.1, and if you see right here, the success rate is 100%. And you can also do so CDP neighbor, and you can show details. So you can show details is so much detail on it, so you can see what is the device ID and what is the IP and all those platforms. And also you can do the same thing here. So CDP neighbors detail, you can do from here. And so device is this, we have 2 devices connected. All right, so that's the one thing, and the whole time is 159 seconds, and it is outgoing is Ethernet, fast Ethernet 0/0. After that, we can do ping 192.168.0.2. As soon as we are seeing ping, they are good to go. That's it for this video. I will see you in my next video.